Hold up. Ooh, hey boo boo, what's your name? Girl, where's you going? You can't hide from me. Where's you going? I'ma use my jump pad on your ass. Girl, don't run. Where you going, girl? Girl, you can't run from me. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to another episode of Dumplin Dominations. We got some more season 4 assimilation for you guys. So without further ado, we're gonna get in some gameplay. We're gonna get in some tips and everything nice. So let's go. Let's get it started. Let's go. So as you can see here, this is another rescue mission. I'm trying to get my friend back just because they're confused. But we move. Just a little bit of that hammer point. Listen, that hammer point's crazy. Like, it's just, no shields is crazy. Take this hammer point over Peacekeeper, close quarters, anytime, especially with that trigger finger. Now this was a crazy one. It was a mess, but we got there in the end. Managed to take down this bloodhound, and then this little naughty lifeline comes and tries to come for me. I'm like, yo, relax. So I do a little bit of movement, change up my positions, finish this guy off, because you know your boy needs some health. He needs some shields. He needs everything. Speed this up for you guys just so you can see the movement. So I see this brethren coming. I have to take him down straight away. Then I move over and I'm hearing footsteps. I'm like, yo, what's good? Hey, that lifeline again. She coming for me. So put that little sparkle thing there. Tactical, just so they can give us some distance. And this is what I'm doing. This is another tip. Just play around corners. Make sure you keep an eye on both sides just in case you get pushed from the bottom or the top. Luckily in this situation, they pushed from the top, which was my preference. Just give me some more time. Use my ultimate. Climbed up. Boom.
You gonna kill me, please?
And then, yes. Just punch her out, essentially. This is another one. This is the same situation, same sort of location, same game. It's just that we got pushed quite a bit, which is pretty cool. But we had a core stick, aka Freduis, to help us hold down the location. Again, just use that. A lot of people tend to get a lot scared and flustered when you use your tactical as Revenant, just because it's just so much color in their face, essentially. You think it's literally a bomb, but it's really good for distractions as well. So shred this guy down and then pre the snap. Boom. It's all about that movement, really using the cover that they think they have against them, essentially. So once you get that slide and you get that whip with the actual aim itself, and you can snap back like that, it makes it a lot easier. So we see his friend grinding, and we're like, no, do not kill my Freduis. Get straight into it. There we go. This is a nice little bit of sauce. See, you know when you go to McDonald's and you get the sausage of sauce? This is that sauce, essentially, before they had the pumps that are really annoying. But I digress. Let's see. A little bit of pepper for these guys, nothing too much, just to let them know, yo, your boy Fat Dumpling is here, he's present. Please remember that I'm here. That's all it is. And we see some fighting. And then we take him out, literally from the bum. We just shot him in the bum, essentially. And that's the thing, like, a lot of the time, just look at where the bullet's coming from. And we managed to take out this naughty man headshot, lovely. Just see where the bullets are going. A lot of them seem to have some sort of tracer rounds, so you're able to distinguish where the enemy is, where they're fighting, and where the best place the third party is, essentially. So we managed to get that kill. And I'm like, yo, I hear some movement and I see the movement as well. I see these guys coming. I was hoping it was just one Pathfinder, but it was the whole two. And I was like, yo, I cannot contest with this. So I run down. Then they start throwing their ultimate down. And I'm like, yo, I'll just threw mine down. What are you doing? So I managed to throw some cover up, heal up quickly. And that's the best thing with Gibraltar in ranked. You can really use that dome shield as cover. It's your escape button, it's your wall button as well. It's really, really cool. It allows you to analyze your next game plan whilst you're healing up, whilst you're fighting people, essentially. Especially with that bombardment, it's really tough. I feel like Gibraltar is one of the strongest in the game at the moment, especially for ranked. I'm more of an aggressive player, but it seems to ground me a lot more, which is pretty cool. Luckily, we have this refuge set up by our lovely Watson over here, just so we have our own paradise. Now, whenever you see someone run like that, just start shooting them, because 9 times out of 10, they're running for their life, and you can just finish it there. And then I was just thinking, I was just like, yo, how many times have I died like that? So we look on, we're seeing what's going on. I'm like, listen, I feel confidence. I have a gold shield. I have a gold helmet. It makes sense to go running in. So another tip is to just keep looking around, essentially. Just make sure you're aware of your settings. Make sure you know where the next ring is. Make sure where you are in correlation to the ring and where you need to be. Where potentially other squads are as well as your team. And especially if there's about 3 people left in terms of teams, just making sure that you know roughly where they are, especially if they're fighting, just so you can third party and literally be used as a sweeper. So luckily we go around and we get this little lady. And then we move up from here, because I hear these people fighting. I'm like, yo, let me third party, literally, especially in a place like this where there's not really much cover to get underneath. Bombardment works like a treat. So I managed to get this guy down only just, but we get there with R301. It's so satisfying. It's one of the best games. It's one of the best guns. Bloody thing, that's how good it is. It's really, really good. R301 is like my go-to. It's just a brilliant all-rounder. Whether you need to spray and pray, whether it's slightly longer, especially with the anvil, it's just a lot easier. Managed to spray this guy. We don't finish him off too much, but we managed to get him out, and I know the ring's coming in as well, so I backed up a little bit because we know our friends have got it in for us. Little celebration at the end. Now this is another example of Gibraltar's lovely shields as well as his lovely bombardment. So again, we go back to McDonald's, but we have the Gibraltar sauce, the Gibby sauce, instead of the regular ketchup and mayonnaise sachets that you find. This time you sprinkle it down, and then we just wait and see what's going on. Luckily, we managed to get this shadow out of the way. Very cheeky Revenant, very cheeky. It's really good that we have a trail to find out where it roughly just came from as well, which is really good. Kind of like the Rave Trail, sort of like that. And I just see a little bit of red. I'm like, yo, this man is finished. Sit down, relax, all the way, relax. Managed to get him in. It's just being knowledgeable about what's going on and situation management, which is why I love Apex so much. In these situations, you just kind of have to spray and pray, which you can see here. She literally slid down while I was shooting someone, and I managed to get her still. That's why I love the Prowler so much. It's just such a good gun. I do believe that it's pretty much on par with the R99 in terms of damage output. Since the buff, it's really, really, really close. But the Prowler seems a lot more manageable in terms of how fast it fires. It's really weird, even though they're pretty much identical in terms of damage per second. It's really strange. I feel like it's a lot more manageable. You're able to track your shots a lot more. I'm not sure if it's because the heavy ammo has a slowing effect on people. I'm not sure what it is, but it's really, really, really good. Really, really effective as well. And that mag size, sweet sauce paprika. I don't know why this bombardment was hitting me at this point. I thought I was safe, but I was not, unfortunately. So I'm trying to find out what's going on here. I see a bubble and I see some people fighting. So I'm like, listen, we've got 2 angles on them. Let me assist. And then I throw my ultimate up. Just a little bit of Bangalore sauce. Managed to hit him for quite a little chunk. He goes down. And then it's a wrap. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. Got a lot more content coming your way, so please stay tuned. Season 1 Kings Canyon should be coming shortly. Just getting some footage together for you guys. Without further ado, thank you very much. Fat Dumplin signing off. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe.